Alright, we're going live. We're doing a thing right now.
Hey guys!
Hot and spicy. It's loading.
Tell me when I'm
Okay, I think we're good.
on.
Yeah, we're on.
Hey guys, it's Michelle. Hey, I have got some exciting stuff to do tonight. Brent has cut me some eggs. They are 8.5 or 8 by 10. I have 5 of them here, and I am going to chalk them up. I got a bunch of transfers laid out here, and I even made like a little recipe for myself. So I know which one we're going to do first, second, third. So we are going to start with the pink one because that one is the easiest, and you know I like easy. So this is just my filler here. This is what I keep my transfers in. See guys, I keep my transfers in here. This is just an old scrapbooking book of mine that I just put Chalk Couture on the front, and that is what I did. So if you guys have been following me today, I have been chalking up a storm. I have made a bunch of stuff, and I know you guys have been kind of voting. Can you see this, Michael? Can you see that?
Hang on. I gotta check that page. It's not showing up on my screen. Oh, there it goes. It was just bump it up screen a little bit.
That?
One moment. Let me catch up. There we go.
Alright, so I did that one. This is on wood, and I did it in blue. But I think the next time I do one on wood, I am going to try to do it in white, because I think that might show up a little bit better, and the words will show up better. And for some reason, there we go. Here's the white one. Well, it's white with a little gray wash. I used some of the grayish over the top of it to kind of make the wood look a little more farmhouse-ish. And then, are they seeing it?
No, let me put it down. Let's see the top.
Okay, so it's the same saying. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. John 3:16, one of my favorites. So Brent cut those crosses for me too, so I could put those on there. Anyway, let's get to chalking. So we're going to start with this pink egg, and what we're going to do is we're going to do these polka dots. I'm so excited about these polka dots. And I'm just going to, of course, like always, I am going to fuzz my transfer. Hey, if you guys want to say something, say hi, leave a comment. What I'm wondering is, of the spring colors, like Eastery spring colors, what is your favorite color?
We've got 2 viewers, but I can't see the chat.
Oh.
I can't see the
Okay, well, if you guys have a favorite color of spring, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. And if Michael can't see them while we're, doing this, that's fine. I'll go back when we're all done, and I'll figure it out, and I will respond to you, okay?
a little baby thumbs up. Somebody likes it.
Somebody gave us a thumbs up. Good, okay. All right. Had a little something, something on there. So I'm just going to lay this polka dot down. Not too picky like, and I'm going to smooth it out, get all my air bubbles out. And I am going to do this tonight in Wisteria. This is one of the new on-trend colors, so I thought, what better to go on pink than purple? I do love those two together. So this is like a light lavender Wisteria. Any comments on what people's favorite spring color is, Michael?
I can't see the comments. I'm
Oh.
trying to fix that.
Okay.
Well, now that you bring that up, you know, we've been having a history of the technical difficulties, but
It's probably my IT department.
Oh yeah, sure. But if you feel like you're having trouble watching it, you can't keep up, you know, something's afoot, something's being weird in the way that the stream is occurring, there's always going to be the little the video,
the playback video.
Yeah, the playback video. I was gonna say VOD, but that's kind of the technical
So
term.
you could
check that out
Yep.
on YouTube.
Yep, you can always go check it out on YouTube. So I'm gonna lift this transfer. Sorry, Michael, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Confusingly, the YouTube channel is She Shed Crafting rather than Two Girls in a Garage. But
yeah, I should have
it's the same people. It's fine.
That. So our new transfers are so sticky, but it's okay.
Sticky boys.
Sticky boys. Yep. Okay, so still can't see comments, huh?
No, I'm trying to open the stream over Nia on like on the Facebook.
Ah. So I'm gonna hold this down with this because I'm having a little trouble finding a spot to put my fingers. And voila, there we go. Okay, what do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
That is one thing I can see over here. If you use the little reaction doodly doo on Facebook, those come zooming across my screen. So.
And we will try and figure out the other
I am
technical
actively
stuff.
working on it. Doing my best.
So I love pink and purple together. That looks so awesome. Anyway, maybe if you guys want me to, I could maybe put some kind of kit together for these eggs. So I also have Chalk Couture eggs, which are all white, and they are smaller. And hey, Michael, can you go over there on the thing and grab me that thing of the little Chalk Couture eggs?
Sure.
In the white box over there.
No word.
Yep. Okay, so what do you guys think of this one? This is the pink with purple on the thing there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let. Yeah, Michael's not.
I'll fill air while you go do that.
Okay. Stand by.
So hi, it's me. I'm the moderator. I have the power. You fool. No. But I am moderating these lovely little comments. I'm the one who has done the thing in setting up a live. I've got a little bit of experience doing this myself. Go look at Glacier Duster on Twitch and YouTube. That's me. If you all have been following Mom here for a good while, she's been posting about some of my earlier projects. One of those is about to become a lot more relevant very soon. So if you like the sound of my voice, especially, I think you'll like what I have on the back burner right now. If any of you know paper cuts, it involves that, but I won't say any more because I do have a fun launch thing planned very soon.
Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I shouldn't have brought him up because I took him in the house. And
Now that I've self-promoted for a while.
now that Michael got his little advertisement on.
Ah, there we go. Now I can see the comments.
Okay, who's watching, Michael? So I can say
Joanne
hi.
Ventrilla says lavender is their favorite color,
Yay!
and it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Andrea and Diana Bangert. Am I saying that right? Andrea Ryan.
Oh, Andrea. Hey, thanks, Andrea. I'm going to do the purple one next. And this one, Andrea, I think you're going to love. Because I'm pretty sure you love purple. So, here I go. I'm going to flatten this out. Put a little get some of the sticky off on my, there we go. I'm so happy we can see comments now, Michael. Yay! Okay, so I buzzed my cloth. And this one does not fit on here exactly perfect. There's just a couple little things that hang off.
Like the paste or the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen is like just barely where your hands are right now.
And you go
that
up.
should be better.
Okay.
I think. Let's just.
Okay, guys. So this I have my recipe is I'm gonna do the wreath. I'm gonna do in Citrus Splash. That's another one of the new colors. Very bright. I love it. So here we go. I'm not gonna try and do any flowers any differently. I'm just gonna do it all in the Citrus Splash. Because remember, we're working from the easiest one, which was just doing the dots, to the hardest, okay? So I like to put my paste on a little bit thick at first and then scrape it off when I'm done, because then nothing dries out on me. Who else is watching, Michael?
That's everybody who's joined that I can see.
Nice. Well, I am so happy that you guys have joined me.
Hey, Karen just joined us.
Oh, nice. Hi, Karen. And then look, you guys, I messed up. I went off the edge, but that's okay. It's fixable. Everything is fixable. So there we go. Now I have that down. And I'm just going to take a baby wipe, which better use these sparingly, huh, people? Everybody wants anything that they can, any paper products, right? All right, so now I'm going to dry this part. It kind of looks yellow, that Citrus Splash, doesn't it, guys? Sorry if
At least against the purple it does.
Yeah, against the purple, but it really is a bright, bright green. But that's okay. Dry this all done. And this wreath is from the Heart Wreath. It's a B-size transfer, and it has some sayings on it also. And then I'm going to use this family, and I'm going to go this way with it. And this is from our house patterns, and it's a D-size transfer, so it's a little bit larger, about twice the size or more.
You may not be able to see that, but off screen she is fuzzing the heck out of the thing. I don't think there's enough table space for me to see it on camera, but that's what just happened.
Yep, I'm fuzzing. Sorry guys, I'm a little off screen, but... Alright, so I'm just going to put that family on there. I'm not going to use the heart. I'm fine with not using the heart. And then in Fig over here, yes, this is a brighter, darker purple, so that it'll still show up on our lavender egg. I'm going to put family.
Jason just joined the screen. Hello.
Hey, Jason! I suppose you and Dad are streaming together in there, huh? That's alright. We gotta share the Wi-Fi tonight. We've been having such Wi-Fi issues at our house. I don't know.
I got some capital O opinions about that.
But we're not going to share those.
Yeah, I was going to say, I won't burden this stream with them. My own stream here's enough.
So, you guys, there we go. And there it is. That's what I'm going to do on the purple one. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I could go back with a paintbrush, which I will show you just a little bit here. I have a paintbrush here that I laid out, so I can show you this. If you wanted to get a little bit fancy on some of these, you can go back with a paintbrush. Am I in screen, Michael?
Give me a second. Streamed away. Yeah, you just barely.
And then, which way do I need to go? Down, up, what?
Your hands are just barely in the bottom of the frame, but everything else is well framed.
Okay, great. So, in a little thing here, I'm going to put a little bit of this green and water it down. This is the Spring Zing, okay? And I'm going to water it down, and I'm going to kind of water paint with it. So once I get it thinned out here, sorry, my lighting does not look that great, you guys, but then I can go in and just highlight some of these, which this is not very much of a contrast. I apologize. But just enough to give a hint of change of color. That's all I really want. And then, so this might seem like it's hard, but it's really not, guys. It's really, really not. This is so simple. Got a couple lumps there. I guess I don't need those. So I just wanted to show you guys some different techniques that you could maybe, or you can even fill in here with these open leaves. Michael's typing away over there. I don't know what he's doing.
We've got some buzzing in the audio feed.
I can hear it. I hear. It seems like it's my computer fan.
What
if I move this way? Does that do any good?
Any luck? Movement of the microphone? My thought was,
if that is any better or is that worse, you guys? I'm not sure. I can hear the fan on the laptop going, so I'm wondering.
It's the whirring.
Yeah.
Laptop is doing its best. Good job.
Yeah.
We might be able to. If moving the mic around did not fix it, I have a fix, but it may. Okay, the audio may drop in quality here. Fair warning.
Did you guys hear that? Michael said the audio may drop in quality for a second here.
Oh, good.
But he's
a
going
little better?
to fix it if he can. So while he's fixing that, I am going to grab a little bit of the...
This may be closing. I might be able to actually done that.
I'm going to add a little water here. And you guys, I always used distilled water. Anytime I'm working with my paste, I like to use distilled water. Because then I can just scrape these pastes back up and put them back in my jar if I use distilled water. But if I don't, I feel like maybe they could be contaminated. So I just always do my little...
Sound like Martians.
Martians?
I think I know what the problem is.
Okay, well, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, and Michael's going to work on that, and I am not a Martian, I promise.
Oh, Dad just joined. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Brent.
Let's see here. What if I do?
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my pink, you guys. I'm just going to keep working while Michael's fiddling, and I'm going to go in with my pink and just highlight some of these flowers.
Okay, that. What's the verticom sound here? We should sound a little less Martian-y now.
Does that sound better, you guys? Give us a heads up. Let us know. Michael gets so worried about the sound. I just want you guys to be able to see. Yeah, I just want people to be able to see what I'm doing, because my voice isn't always the best. So I sometimes when I listen to myself, like most people do, I think, my voice is horrible.
What's the vibe with the verticom sound here, folks?
Just made a big mess. Okay, guys. So if you guys like this idea of painting, hi Alexis. Is Andrea still on?
I think so. I don't have a live feed.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, I was just
back to white noise, but we can hear you again.
I would rather have white noise, I guess, than not being able to be heard. I'm not sure.
Let me try something super quick. Sound may cut out a moment here.
Just watch what I'm doing.
Oh, that's not a good sound. What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm just gonna keep painting, I guess.
Oh, that's very good. I'm not Bob Marley.
Do we have, no, do we have sound?
What's the verdict on sound? I tried to isolate the sound cable here to get rid of the white noise. Any luck?
Okay, you guys.
Good.
Who did?
Yeah, Jody.
Hi, Jody. So I'm gonna throw a little bit. I got a really runny white one over here that I have sitting out. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of white on the tops of these flowers. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is a very easy technique, and it can be kind of messy because it's kind of like watercoloring. So that's why I love this, to do this every once in a while, just to add a few little highlight touches. So this is my purple egg. I hope you guys like it.
That looks cool.
All right, I am going to, thank you, Jody. I'm going to dry this real good. And the next one we're going to do is the blue egg. And I am so excited about this blue egg, because it's the Choose Happy. And I think that right now, with everything that's going on, we all just need to choose some happy. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know how you guys all feel, but I think we all just need to choose to be happy that we, A, if you have a job to go to, you have a job to go to, because some people do not. B, if you get to stay home, you should be happy that you get to spend more time with family. And for all those kids out there who don't have to go to school, woo-woo, I think your school year might be over. I mean, don't quote me on that, but maybe. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here by Michael. And in case you just tuned in, this was the first one we did with the pink polka dots. Pink, yes, pink with purple polka dots. Thank you for correcting me, Michael. Okay.
Oh, now that the hairdryer has stopped hair drying, what's the verdict on sound? Do we still have buzz? I have one more trick up my sleeve that might fix it, but after that I'm all tapped out and we may have to grin and bear it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, if it's, if the sound quality's bad. If it ain't one thing, I'm telling you, I am not a technological genius, and I thought Michael was. But we're quickly learning that this is an IT issue, not a, what are you, Michael? I'm sorry, you're not IT. You're, yeah, that is what he is. So here we go. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Did you want to see the first two? Hand them over, and we'll just show these. I'm not sure if Aunt Jody got to see the first one. So the first one is the polka dots. The second one I did a little bit of watercoloring on. So there you go. Now I'm going to go on to the next one is going to be my blue one. Just let me get it fuzzed here. I know, you guys. I'm trying to fuzz as quickly as possible. I think maybe next time, if I'm going to do this many different things, I am going to pre-fuzz. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's line our Choose Happiness up right in the middle of this egg.
Some people are sending up the little heart reaction.
Oh, yay. I love the hearts. Okay, this one, I got a recipe for this one. So, we're going to do kind of a hot mess. Now, I don't know how many people can remember the hot mess, but we are going to do a hot mess. We don't need to figure that. Spring is in, and this one is not. Wisteria is in, blue jays. So I'm just looking at my recipe I made, guys. So there we go. There we go. Okay, so these are our colors we're going to use. Let me just grab some little stirring sticks. I'm stirred, but to do the hot mess, I like to use the stir sticks first and just kind of put my color down.
You have no sound.
No sound?
That's even worse.
Right.
I'm getting sound on my end before it heads to Facebook.
Okay, well, can you bring the mic closer to me, maybe? Maybe that will help.
Your sound on my end.
It could be that the mic's not close enough. Do I need to talk louder? Well, you guys know me. Anybody who knows me knows I can talk louder.
Oops.
I can talk louder.
Let's try this.
Okay, now, can anybody hear me? Can you hear me now? That's an oldie. How many of you guys remember when that was a thing? Can you hear me now?
Like, that ruined his entire life.
You think
Somebody
so?
said it to him, like, at his grandmother's funeral.
Oh, now see, that's taking it too far. But people do. People do.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here we go. Am I in the view here so I can show you guys the hot mess? Okay.
Let's wait and see what people have to say about sound. We got little thumbs up from people.
From the sound? Yay, it's working.
Maybe not thumbs up about sound, but there was a little like. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Hey, how about this? If you can hear what we're saying, can you type in the comments, just type Blue Jay. And if you cannot hear what we're saying, type pink. And I'm just... Well, that's true. Maybe you could type that in so they can see it.
I don't know. Let's just see what they have to say. If you're not of a commenting mind, there's a little reaction.
Give me a heart if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, give me a thumbs up. How's that?
Or there's a little like sad boy.
Oh yeah, give me a sad boy. That's a good one. If you can't hear me, give me a sad boy. Alright, now I'm just going to peel this all off, guys. Or scrape it all off. And I know it seems like I'm wasting a lot of chalk paste, but honestly, you guys, it's not really that much in the scope of things.
Someone says Blue Jay, so we've got sound.
Yay, Blue Jay! Thank you. Whoever commented that, thank you, thank you, thank you. That
Karen
is...
says Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yes. Mike's Hard Lemonade. I wish I was drinking that while I was doing this. That would make things probably go a little smoother for me. I'm such a messy, messy crafter. Sound is back. I love it. Thank you guys for the comments. All right. Let's...
For sounding off in the comments.
Yes, very much. Okay, guys, here we go. This is the hot mess. Choose happiness. There you go, guys. What do you think?
Very felt painting.
Very felt painting? Who said that? Oh, you said that. I thought maybe someone said that in the comments. It does.
Not bad work.
When you say that, I would agree. It does kind of look like a felt painting, but you know what? I think it's so pretty. What do you guys think? And then if you went back in and just watercolored a little bit here and there. Oh, guys, I'm not going to do that tonight because I don't really have time. I got 2 more eggs to do. Yeah, what is our time, Michael?
We're at 8:56.
8:56, so we have just a few more minutes. All right, I gotta keep moving. All right, bring the other two back in, Michael, so I can show everybody what we did so far.
Got the polka dot boy.
So this is number 1, polka dot boy.
Got the purple boy.
This is number 2, the purple with the family, which we all love family, that I did a little bit of watercoloring on. Just to show you how that's done.
That is gorgeous.
Who says that? Oh, nice. Thank you. And this is my hot mouse. Choose happiness, you guys. Choose happiness. Wherever you're at, just choose to be happy. All right, on to the next one, and here we go. So this one's going to say, this is, yep, the yellow one. This is going to say Easter Bunny. And the Easter Bunny is going to be the words Easter Bunny. The Easter and Bunny are from the truck add-on for Easter. Clearly, right, guys? They're from the truck add-on. So, the truck. And you know what? I think this, you know what?
Just really has no sound. Maybe you muted it on your end. I'm not sure. Everyone else seems to be able to have sound. So, there's a little sound muter guy on the bottom right of your screen, probably.
So I'm going to use Morning Sun, which is a light blue, for the Easter. Jody, I'm so sorry you can't hear. And you're on an iPhone, right, Jody? I'm not sure if there's something different on an iPhone that you have to do to get sound. I know, well, I know that I sometimes, on my phone, because I'm new to the iPhone, guys, so don't listen to me if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me and help Jody out, but I sometimes have to go to the Facebook post and then I have to like unmute it and then go back and try and watch it. I don't know why, but sometimes my phone makes me do that. So Easter Bunny is going to be in the sky blue. And I think that all of the things that are on this transfer are from the add-on, the truck add-on. Spring truck add-on. Put that right there. And again, I'm using the morning sky. You guys know I love blue. So we are always probably going to have more blue on things than any other color because I'm a freak for blue. Oh, look what I just did to my Easter. I didn't get it dried good enough. But you know what, guys? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at here.
Definitely not difficult.
Right. I don't know what that meant, but that was a Michael-ism.
No, it means difficult, lemon difficult. It's the opposite of what's happening here.
There you go. Michael's always got something. Always something, you guys. I don't know. Okay, so we're done with the light blue. We're done with the morning sky. And now, can anybody tell me what your favorite Easter candy is? My favorite Easter candy is the Snickers eggs. But my favorite candy is probably Snickers. So Butterfingers used to be my favorite candy for a long time. And then all of a sudden Snickers just kind of stole their glory for some reason.
They changed Butterfinger like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, maybe that's why I don't. And also, I know you guys are going to, if you're older, you'll understand, but the Butterfingers gets caught in my teeth. Now that I'm older, it gets caught in there and I can't get it uncaught. So I'm fuzzing the bunnies with the Easter eggs that are going to go on the bottom here.
I'm curious. My favorite Easter candy is the cat.
Yes. He does, and I try to get those for him every year. So, my bunny I'm going to do in Storm, which is a gray color, because I love him. I kind of like me a little gray bunny. So, And just so you guys know, I pre-stirred.
Oh, the malted milk balls, the flopper thing.
Oh, I forgot about those. Who said? Oh yeah, I love those too. I kind of forget about Whoppers because the only time I get those is Easter. You know what, Kathy? You're right. Dang it. I do love those. Okay, and then I'm going to use for my eggs. I know this is going to be kind of boring, but my eggs are all going to be pink because they all have flowers and little stuff like that. So I decided it's going to be pink. And notice that I left the gray, the storm, just a little bit thicker because I want to get this pink on, and then I'll go back and take the gray off so that it doesn't dry in my transfer, in the silk screen of my transfer. I don't want that to happen. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to peel off my extra gray on my bunny, put it back in my container. No waste here. Okay, guys, let's see the big reveal. Oh, look at that bunny. He's so cute. And then,
If you're a Pokemon fan, it would not be hard to take that bunny and make a little Eevee out of it.
oh goodness, listen to you and your Pokemon. Okay, so yes.
That's the story you've heard if you're on my channel.
So we're not going to tell that story on my channel because that just reveals what kind of mother I am. Maybe not always the best. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to dry this bunny, and then I'm going to add a little bit of pink with my paintbrush into his ears because I just think he needs those cute little pink ears. This last one I'm going to do is the hardest, but guys, it's not even that hard. So you'll see.
That's the fun part of screen printing. Someone who designed the screen print has done a lot of the heavy lifting artwork for you. So you can just, toss some color down and make something cool.
That's right. Quick, fast. Please don't stack them. Ah, very good. Okay, so just a little bit of pink here. Oh, I should have made his eyes blue. What was I thinking? Whatever. Sometimes I just... So then, you guys, if you really want to kind of make these flowers pop, I'm not even going to water this down. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to throw a little bit on here with a paintbrush in these flowers. I know they say you should water it down, but honestly, I sometimes have just as much luck not watering it down as watering it down. So, it probably would have been better to water it down maybe, but I really like it this way. And hey, that's the glory of crafting, right, guys? You just do it the way you want to. It's yours. You get to pick what you do. So, what else we got for candies there, Michael?
That's about it for the candy.
The Whoppers? Yeah, I'm surprised more people didn't say, hey, I like this or I like that. But that's okay. Easter candy can be that kind of thing. And then just to fill this in down here, guys, I'm just going to take my little spatula and just fill in with a little bit of pink. I was going to do green for the grass, but I think I just want to stick with the pink. I was going to bring that a little lower, and then I thought, I could add grass. Maybe the grass would look green, would have looked better, but you get what you get, right? Okay, so then I'm going to make these dots over here. Purple, wisteria, just to kind of balance this out. And you know what, you guys? You don't have to do this the way I do it. You can do whatever you want on your eggs. We have so many cute transfers for Easter. And you know what, you guys? I was thinking about it. Last week I did that cottontail, or not last week. It's been a few.
chocolate covered marshmallow book.
Oh, yes. Who said that? Because I kind of forgot. Joanne, I kind of forgot about those. Okay, so I'm going to leave this as it is, and we're going to go on to the very last egg. And Michael, you want to hand me those eggs one at a time, and we'll go back through what we got. So this was number 1, the purple polka dot on the pink one. And then this guy, number 2, we did the heart wreath and did a little bit of watercoloring, and we used the family from the house patterns. And then number 3, sorry, I can't count.
Numbers are hard.
This was choose happiness, because we're all going to do that in the hot mess. And this is number 4, the Easter Bunny, which I think is adorable. But, okay, and now for the 5th and final. Okay. So I'm going to start up here. Again, I have to fuzz these with the cloud. And I'm going to do my cloud in white. Because I can. No, the cloud is supposed to be like a rain cloud. And I just think the white's going to pop off the page. Because what color is rain? I don't know. So I'm going with white. Well, it's not purple rain. No. Okay, so our cloud is white. And then, looking at my recipe, so we're going to do orange peel, or that's going to be white, and we're going to make our butterfly in an orange peel. So we're going to make our words white also. It says April showers, bring May flowers. Because before we know it, guys, we will be in April. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Easter is like halfway through the month of April this year. I don't know the exact date, but it seems to me it's about halfway through the month. Super Google! Okay, and then I'm going to do my butterfly in orange peel. Yep, that's about halfway through the month, ain't it? Isn't it? Hi, Kim! Thanks for coming on. Hey, we're working on the eggs. I'll show you all of the eggs as soon as I get done here, okay? As soon as I get done with this one, then we will go back and we will do like a little review of everything we've done tonight. Does anybody have any questions about anything I've done tonight? If so, you can either post it in the post or just put it in the comments, whatever, and Michael will let me know and I will get back to you on them, or I'll answer them live tonight if that works out for you. If you don't want me to answer them live, if it's kind of a personal question, whatever, go ahead and ask me on the you can instant message me. Okay? I am always available on the instant message too. Well, maybe not while I'm live, but so I am going to do this. Hey, Stacy, how are you? I'm just doing some chalking tonight on a live. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna peel it up, give it a little bit of heat to dry my pink, and then I'll lay it right back down, and I'm gonna do my green, okay? And then I'll go back and do my wisteria. Okay? But I want to do the green next because that is the spring zing, and I think that I want to make sure that my greenery is all done. The reason I'm peeling it between, you guys, is because I don't want anything to dry in my transfer, and I want to do many, many multiple colors, and I just don't feel like if I do the laying it thick in some spots, I'm not sure because this stuff is all so close together. So, okay, now we have our spring zing done, and I'll lift that up on this side and blow dry. Oh, that didn't really show up very good. I probably should have went with a darker green. Well, live and learn, right, people? And then this flower and this little flower down here are going to be wisteria. And when you hear me rustling around over here, my niece put all, my great niece, I keep calling her my niece, but she's really my great niece, which I have lots of great nieces. And that, I don't mean that to my nieces who are just nieces. You are great, but I mean, like, these are actually my nieces and nephews' kids. Anyway, she had to come, when she was over the other day, she just had to arrange Aunt Michelle's Chalk Couture stuff, and she put all of my, I'm only allowed to have in this case things that are teal. See this? I'm only allowed to have teal in this teal box. That's what she told me. Nothing else can go in that box but teal. So all my stuff got moved out of where I normally put it and put there. I feel like we need something right here, guys. What do we need right here? I feel like it's a little blank. I should have, let's see what I got sitting over here. I got so much stuff out today, you guys, and if you were following me on Facebook today, you'll see all the things I worked on today. Craziness. I think I might put that there. What do you guys think? Bring the flowers up a little higher? What's everybody saying, Michael? Bring the flowers up higher? Sure. I am so bad about that.
No, trust me, I forget about it sometimes too.
Ooh, I kind of like this too. That could come up like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. See? Sorry, guys. I didn't wait for your opinion. I'm sorry. I think I'm running a little long anyway, and I want to get, you know, keep on moving. So we can, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and post them. I'll be glad to answer them. But I think I'm going to put that right there. And colors back out here. I don't know why I put them away when I wasn't done. I'm going to make this one purple. And that one purple. Wisteria, sorry, I should call it by what it is. And then I will make this other one, this big one, pink. Or grapefruit. I'm sorry, pink grapefruit. And then I'm going to pull that up and give it a little heat. Not too much. And we'll lay it back down. I moved it a little too much maybe, but that's okay. Just get my greens back down in place, and we will use a little bit of spring zing. It'll be subtle. I like the spring zing actually. At first when I peeled it up, I wasn't sure. But then, now that I'm kind of looking at the spring zing over here, I'm like, you know what? It's very subtle, very nice. It's all about flowers in the spring, isn't it? It's not necessarily all about the green. So, hey, if you guys would do something different on these, let me know. And that might help somebody else out, too, you know, to know what they would rather do than what I did. Alright guys, I'm going to call this done. I love it. I love this. That orange butterfly just reminds me of a monarch. And I love monarchs. Now, one time when my boys were little, I know nobody probably wants to hear this story, but you gotta if you're here, you're going to listen. So, when my boys were little, my mother-in-law called me and she said, "You got to get up here right away with the boys." I said, "Why? What's the matter?" I thought maybe something was wrong. And what she told me was, "There's monarchs all over my tree. You got to get up here." So we quick drove up, and I could not believe it. One of her evergreens was completely covered in monarchs. Yeah, we have pictures. And you could not hardly even see the green of the tree. It was the most amazing thing that I had seen in a long time, like in nature. Anyway, whenever I see a butterfly, I kind of think of that moment. And now that she's not here, I really, really cherish all those moments that myself and my boys got to have with her. So, and the same with my parents, you know, there's just so many, but monarch butterflies always remind me of Burdell. She was such a good mother-in-law and a mother and a grandmother to my children, you know. Anyway, nobody wants to listen to me talk about that. I mean, she was great, and anybody who knew her knew that. So, I was very blessed with great parents and great in-laws. So, all right, so this is number 5. For anybody who's watching, this is number 5. This is our green one. Where's 4, Michael? The Easter Bunny one. This is how number 4 turned out, our yellow one. I love these. Is my camera focusing okay and everything? Okay. And then number 3 was our hot mess. Choose happiness, hot mess. Which is kind of what our world is like right now. It's kind of a hot mess, but we're all just choosing to be happy in spite of it. Right, guys? And then number 2. Number 2 was our heart wreath with family in it that I did a little bit of watercoloring. Pretty simple, right? And then, of course, the simplest one I did was the pink one with the purple polka dots. Now, I'm going to try and get these as much into the shot as possible. And if you guys could leave me a comment and let me know which one was your favorite. Which one was your favorite, guys? Just leave me a comment. Did you like number 1, the purple polka dots on the pink? Number 2, the family with the watercolor. Number 3 was the Choose Happiness, the blue one. Number 4 was the Easter Bunny on the yellow. And number 5, I think might be my favorite. I'm not sure. It's going to be either the Choose Happiness or the green one. April showers bring May flowers. Let me know, guys. All right, hey, thank you so much. And if you guys want to order any of these products, go ahead and click on shop. On my Chalk site right there, 2 Girls in a Garage. If you just click on the button that says shop, and you can get any of these products except for the eggs. The eggs, Brent actually cut the eggs out for me. And again, they're 8 by 10. They're a really nice size. And he did such a good job. So, anyway, all right, guys, tell me what your vote is. Thanks, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Thanks, guys.